Fear is supposed to keep you alive. Your resting heart rate sits around 70 beats per minute. Then a shadow shifts, and it jumps past 110. Pupils widen, breathing shortens. Adrenaline floods your bloodstream in under 3 seconds. That response evolved tens of thousands of years ago to help humans escape predators on open plains. It's ancient survival hardware running inside a modern brain. So why do we voluntarily switch it on? In 1973, audiences fainted watching The Exorcist. Some theaters kept smelling salts behind the counter. The film earned more than $440 million worldwide. Every October in the United States, haunted attractions generate over $500 million. Steel roller coasters launch riders to 120 miles per hour in 4 seconds, and people still wait an hour for 90 seconds of controlled panic. We don't enjoy real danger. A crash at 2 a.m. doesn't feel thrilling. It spikes cortisol and narrows your focus to survival. Real fear is chaotic and uncontrollable. Entertainment fear is engineered. A horror film runs 100 minutes. A roller coaster ride lasts 2. A red exit sign glows above the door. Your prefrontal cortex, just behind your forehead, constantly evaluates context. It recognizes safety restraints and familiar walls. Meanwhile, the amygdala fires anyway. That internal contradiction is the key. When a threat appears, even a fictional one, the fight-or-flight response activates automatically. Heart rate rises. Muscles tighten. Blood shifts toward large muscle groups. Your body prepares for action. But because the environment is safe, the brain also releases dopamine and endorphins. You experience the surge of danger paired with reward. There's another layer. Anticipation. The slow creak of a door. The pause before the jump scare. The seconds stretch. Uncertainty amplifies the response. Your brain hates not knowing what comes next, so it heightens attention. Then the threat peaks and resolves. Relief produces a measurable drop in stress hormones. It feels like winning something. It works like eating a chili pepper. Capsaicin activates pain receptors, even though no damage occurs. Your body reacts first, then your brain recalculates. You're fine. That recalibration creates pleasure. Fear entertainment follows the same loop. Anticipation, spike, peak, release. And release feels powerful. Control is the dividing line. When Jaws premiered in 1975, beach attendance dipped in some coastal towns. Fiction leaked into reality. When perceived control disappears, enjoyment collapses. Researchers tracking heart rates inside haunted houses found the happiest participants sat in a middle zone of arousal. Not calm, not overwhelmed. Too little fear felt boring. Too much felt distressing. The sweet spot sat at the edge of tolerance. As long as you can leave the theater, remove the headset, or laugh seconds later, you remain in control. That sense of agency transforms stress into stimulation. Fear also synchronizes people. In a packed horror screening, strangers gasp at the same instant. Shoulders tense together, then they exhale together. In 1974, researchers studied people crossing a 450-foot suspension bridge in British Columbia. Those who crossed the unstable bridge were more likely to call an attractive interviewer afterward. Their elevated heart rate blurred fear and attraction. Shared adrenaline creates connection. For most of human history, danger wasn't optional. Predators, rival groups, and natural disasters were constant. Around fires 20,000 years ago, humans told stories about hunts and spirits. Those stories triggered fear in safe conditions. Listeners rehearsed responses. Stay close to the group, scan the darkness, react quickly. Modern horror films and survival games work the same way. When someone navigates an infected city in The Last of Us, their pulse rises while they sit safely on a couch. The brain treats vivid simulation as partial experience. It builds tolerance for uncertainty. There's one more reason fear feels good. It creates contrast. Most modern life is controlled and predictable. Climate-controlled rooms, password-protected phones, grocery stores stocked year-round. Fear cuts through that dullness instantly. Your senses sharpen. Sounds feel louder. Time stretches. For a few minutes, your brain runs at full bandwidth. In a world of constant notifications and background noise, fear forces focus. And when that heightened state ends, ordinary calm feels deeper by comparison. That contrast, ordinary life versus simulated danger, makes the return to safety feel earned. So why is fear entertaining? Because in the right dose, fear becomes a safe test of survival. It sharpens attention, it floods the body with energy, it bonds groups, and it ends. The screen inside a theater dissolves into laughter and spilled popcorn. Your nervous system resets. Your heartbeat slows back towards 70. Your body records a quiet message. You faced intensity and came back unchanged. The rush is what we pay for.